Hello, this is Mike Swanson of Wall Street Window. It's time for some more crypto straight talk. And today I want to think about a different angle about crypto. A lot of the gurus out there that are promoting Bitcoin and these other cryptocurrencies talk about financial survival, a doomsday day in which you're going to need this crypto because the dollar is going to collapse in value. Look, imagine this scenario. Let's say there was one of those solar flare events that they talk about in the survivalist community, one big enough to cause an EMS situation or EMP pulse situation is the proper term, one that cuts off all the electricity in the world and your power is gone. In that situation, the computers won't work. Your phone won't work very well either. The only thing that will work electronically are things that have batteries in the so how would you access your bitcoins in that situation? If you can't access the internet, then your bitcoins would be gone. In such a situation of financial survival, your bitcoins would be rendered useless. So they're not a safe haven in any sense of the word safe haven, as they're an instrument of financial speculation. That's fine, but they are not a safe haven. So in that sort of situation where all the power is gone and within days people would be panicking, there would be chaos. How would you deal with it? What would you want? Well, let me show you a couple options and see which one of these three things you would want to have the most. Pure cash. This is $5,000. This is real money. All right, it's not crypto money. This is real money. It's not going to go up and down 10% tomorrow. It's stable, and yeah, it's really 5,000. These are hundreds, not $1 bills. Would you rather have that, or would you rather have? This is 10 ounces of silver worth about $25. So 20 ounces, 20 of these would be right now would be worth one of these, but maybe it'd be worth more if all the power went out. Which would you rather have? Cash money, dollars, or gold? It'd be a silver stacker right now, so you'd have that situation. Or are you one of these people that say, I don't think either one of those would do. I would really want a weapon. I'd want a handgun to deal with this situation because I'd be really scared that people might riot, they might run wild, they might try to rob me, they do all kinds of bad things. So would you want this instead of money? Well, already you got to the point where you don't want crypto, you don't want your bitcoins because it'd be completely useless. So don't count on Bitcoin as a solution in that sort of situation. Um, well, let me give you another option, a fourth option or fifth option, which might be more valuable than any of those other couple things. More valuable than money in one gun isn't enough. If there was really complete chaos. So let me show you something that I would suggest thinking about, and that is something that costs about $50, and you'd want to buy at least 20 of them, up to 100, no more than 100, and I'll tell you why. But first, let me show you what they are. Two-way radios, battery powered, not transistor types. And you got to wrap them up in foil and stuff to protect them from the EMP pulse. And they have a range up to 32 miles. So if there is truly mass chaos, what you would need is help. You would need friends. You would need coordination and organization with like-minded people to help each other in a chaotic situation and survive and eat and do everything. And the walkie-talkies would enable you to coordinate with people within a 32-mile radius. Imagine having 20 such people or families, households, all coordinating together, helping each other in a time of mass chaos. Crypto would be useless, but coordination would be everything. Now, you could coordinate up to 100 people. Beyond that, it would become unmanageable, and you'd have, it just wouldn't work. But 20 to 100, and the closer to 100, the better. We're talking about creating a company of people, all prepared and ready to go no matter what happens. Not people caught on their phone thinking about cryptos every day, but people really thinking seriously about tomorrow and different scenarios. Look, I'm not saying the end of the world's coming. I'm just positing with you a worst case scenario baseline. Things aren't, and just don't like wake up tomorrow and think things are going to doomsday, but just ask yourself the worst case scenario. If all the power went out, how would you deal with that? And then you realize what's important, the people you know, the friendships you have. Bitcoin is completely worthless. Yes, it might go up more tomorrow. I hope it does, but it's just an instrument of speculation. You have to, at some point, sell, realize the crypto gains, and put them into real assets. That's how you use it. You use it to create wealth for yourself if it keeps going up by transforming it into wealth. Because all it is virtual currency. That's it, nothing more. And that's crypto. Straight talk.